Let's see. I think it's about that time in the season. You know, especially after the new changes. I think it's time we hit one of these. I think it's time we hit one of these. I'm like the only one that hasn't done it yet, but I was waiting for, you know, the new patch and all the new bullshit. This is my tier list ranking right here. Okay. And listen, I'm gonna judge and put this tier list as if I was in, let's say, current GM, right? Current GM to like top 500, which is like Celestial 1. Okay, because that's where I'm at. So this is gonna be a tier list based off of like higher ranked matches. Okay, understand? So it differs in low elo. Okay, but this is high elo tier ranking. So before anyone gets offended, just remember that. Take that into consideration, okay? What do we start with, though? Do we start tanks? Tanks, DPS, then healers? All right. Let's start with tanks. Let's see. Who should we start with? Should we start with thickness? I think this character has some insane potential. I don't know. I feel like Emma Frost, dude. I feel like a lot of people probably wouldn't rank her like really high, but this character could really do it all. She could cancel like almost every ult in the game. You can't really punish Emma. She's got range. She's got up close. She's got a stun. Like, she's got a shield, and then she's got like armor, bro. Like, how is this character not overtuned? How is this character not good? Y'all are crazy, dude. I'm ranking Emma an S. I'm ranking Emma an S. Some people might put her like an A, but I just don't think people have mastered her yet. But I think she's crazy because her ult counters almost every ult. Her grab counters almost every ult. Like, she is literally just a counter to everything. Like, she literally just counters everything, especially dive. Especially dive. She just shits on dive. All right, let's see. Who do we got? Magneto. I think we all know that he's an easy S. Bro just kind of carries. Like, if there's a solid Magneto on the enemy team or your team, like, let's be honest, that's just kind of a W. You know, like, I don't know. His utility is just unmatched. His utility is so good. Yeah, Magneto is an S. And his new team up right now, it just makes him so strong. You know, that's like 2 seasons in a row he's had some insane ass team ups. Let's see. Is the music too loud, Twitch? I think we're okay. And then let's see what else. So let's do... let's do the Thing, huh? The Thing right now. I'm not gonna lie. I know the Thing, he's got good potential. I don't know, like, he's good against dive, but I feel like whenever I play, I feel like he's only good against maybe Spider-Man and BP, because his Iron Fist, I could just like punch out, and I don't know, Magik, she's just got good sustain. So I feel like he doesn't really counter dive that hard. I know he hits hard and his ult's pretty good, but I don't think like the Thing is S tier. I'm gonna say he's more like A tier. I think the Thing is like A tier. Yeah, I think he's like a solid A. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's like he's like in between the both of these. You know what I mean? He's like pretty close to B. Strange. His portals are amazing. His portals are like S tier because they clutch so much, but like the character himself, he just kind of sucks right now. Dude does like no damage. He's not very good at tanking. Bro just kind of gets bodied. He kind of gets bodied, dude. I want to say Strange is kind of like a B right now. I guess with the team up with Wanda, he could be an A. Dude, I don't know. His ult's good, but dude, I just haven't seen a Strange hit a good ult in forever, dude. Like, I just feel like Strange is just getting bodied right now. I think Strange is a B, chat. I think Strange is a B. Not even gonna lie. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Let's do Hulk. I don't know, dude. Hulk's a hard one, right? I don't know. I feel like this season, I've seen some crazy Hulks, and he can be really annoying. But I feel like, bro, just, I don't know. He just kind of like, you just farm off a dude. You know what I mean? I just feel like you farm Hulk, dude. Like, anytime I play DPS or anyone, like, you just shoot Hulk massive ass hitbox charge ult, dude. With the team ups, yeah, with the team ups, we'll put like Hulk at an A because, you know, he enables some insane team ups. So we'll put him at an A. But I don't know. I just feel like Hulks don't really do all that, dude. I just feel like they kind of just jump around and like die, you know, like Winston and ult, but like way worse, right? What's going on, everyone joining up? Yo, YouTube, we better get those likes going, man. Get them flowing. Let's see, Captain America this season, dude. I honestly think Captain America is S tier. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, in terms of like Hulk and Cap, dude, I think Cap is a way better like jump in the back line and just be annoying. I think he does it way better than Hulk does it. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's up there, dude. Cap is insane right now. His team up's not really crazy, but like, dude just like farms ult. He's a menace. He doesn't die. He just keeps point contested. Have you ever tried killing a Cap on point? It's like the hardest fucking thing in the game. Even as me on IronFist, bro, like even me trying to track him is the hardest thing. Dude, yeah, nah, Cap is ridiculous right now. I think Cap is definitely S tier. And like anyone could like run in circles on point and jump around and hold his shield, right? Like his damage and shit isn't annoying, dude, but I don't know. Anytime I have like a Cap on the enemy team, I swear to God, my supports can't play the game. You know what I mean? Like my supports, I'm like, where are my supports? And they're like having a 2v1 against Captain America all game. You know what I mean? So I think America's ass is an S tier, 100%. Who else we got? What other? Ooh, Venom. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I think Venom he's up here too right now. The tanks are in this season. The tanks are in this season, dude, because there's a lot of really good Venoms. He's like the same as Cap, dude. Like dive your back line. Like if you got a Venom and a Captain America on the enemy team, bro, your backline's cooked, dude. Your backline's cooked. I don't know. Venom survives a long time too, and I've seen some really good Venom players up here in high elo. But yeah, dude, I don't know. That's hard. That's hard. But I think like in terms of like their ults, Cap has a better ult, so I think I'm gonna put Venom at an A. I think I'm gonna put Venom at an A. Yo, peace out, Kyrikos. Thanks for sticking around, man. Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, I guess you make a good point. With the team up, though, he's crazy with Spider-Man, and he gives Spider-Man an insane team up. So the team up alone might put him in front of Cap. What do you guys think? With the team up, bro, do you think he's S tier? The team up with Spidey? Because we're taking team ups into consideration on this ranking. Or should we just put him S and maybe put Cap A? Nah, dude, I don't know. I feel like Cap is an S, dude. I've just seen so many good Caps this season. I've seen so many good Venoms, too. Let's just put him at S, honestly. Penny, I know she got a buff and everything, dude, but, dude, I don't know. I've only seen, like, 2 good Penny players. I feel like Penny's still kind of getting bodied right now. I feel like everyone knows how to play around her nest in high elo. I feel like she's just kind of useless. Like, B is being generous, honestly. I think that's like generous. Yeah, she's like a B or C, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I know there's some good Penny players out there, dude, and they're gonna be mad about that one, but nah, I think she's right there. I think she's right there. Who else? Who else is in here? Our boy Thor. Thor's kind of weird in my book, because like Thor is insane, and his damage, like out of all the tanks, Thor definitely does like the most damage, bro. 100%. And me as like a dive, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate Thor, bro. Thor pisses me off. But I don't think he's like good enough as like a solo tank, you know? I just feel like compared to like, I would put him in like the range of like same tank as Cap and Venom, but compared to those two, Thor kind of just isn't shit, right? Because like Thor just doesn't have survivability as a tank. And I think Thor's ult sucks, dude. I think they should definitely give Thor a better ult. But when he's paired with another tank, Thor is insane, and his damage is crazy, and he's really annoying. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Just him and his solo tank potential alone makes me want to put him at like an A or a B. Yeah, and he does have a lot of counters, dude. Like, in terms of like DPS too, dude. Like Punisher, like 3 pump him. Hawkeye, like 3 arrow him. He's just got a big head too, you know what I mean? Like, dude just gets tapped. Bro just gets tapped. Yeah, we're gonna put him at a B. We're gonna put him at a B. Exactly. When would you ever take Thor over Emma or the Thing on the front line? Exactly. Exactly. All right, who else? Is there any more tanks? Who am I missing? Oh, Groot. Our boy Groot is banned so much right now. Dude, his ult is so good. He could wall people out. You know, and like, honestly, if they just ban like a Wolverine and it's like IronFist, bro, I don't know. You can't really do shit against Groot. Like, out of all the tanks, Groot be surviving like crazy with his walls. He's just got so much utility. I think Groot is definitely like S tier. He's definitely S tier. I'm not gonna lie though, dude, in high elo, bro is banned every game. So like, I don't know how insane he is, but I always play IronFist anyways. So like, IronFist into Groot, I mean, it don't really bother me much, you know what I mean? But I just know Groot is destroying our teams. Like, he always catching the tanks lacking. Put him in a box, you know? Hit him with a 200 pump. Yeah, he's a monster. He be hitting too, though. He definitely hurts. Yeah, bro is definitely an S tier. Let's see. Although Emma being around has hurt him. Yeah. Yeah, and his walls are annoying to take out. Let's see. Is there any more tanks? Is there any other tanks in here I missed? I think we got them all, huh? I think that's all the Vanguards. Is that all of them, chat? That looks right. All right, so there is our Vanguard ranking. You know, Vanguard's pretty in the season. The lowest tier is B for me with the tanks. Penny can maybe catch a C, but I think that's a solid tier list for Vanguards. So everyone take it in. Take it in. Absolute banger. I know this shit going on. Let's see. Venom A tier, not S. Probably. But we put him at S because of his team up with Spidey. All right. I think it's time for what you guys said, DPS. Should we do DPS? All right. All right, let's see. Let's do DPS now. Shit. Who do we start with? Let's start with Wolverine. It's crazy because Wolverine last season was insane, right? But I feel like this season people just know how to play against him really well. I don't know. I still think Wolverine is a better like tank shredder than IronFist just because he can pull the tank away. But I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like the Wolverines have been getting kind of diffed this season. Am I right? I don't know. I feel like the Wolverine hasn't been much of a menace. Like, he's still a really good character and like his ult really hurts. He fries, but I just like when I see this dude running around, I don't feel threatened. So I want to put him at maybe, dude, I don't know. It's right here in between these two. I almost want to say he's more of a B, but I feel like he's got just enough potential to be an A. What do you guys think, dude? Yeah, dude. He's like a high B. We'll just put him at the front of B. I know some people probably gonna be mad with that choice, but I don't know. I'd maybe put him in A just because he can snatch up someone and it could change the game. But I don't know. There's just so much survivability now. Like, I feel like anyone could really just get away from him, right? I think B is solid. I think a B is a solid choice. All right, let's see. Bucky. I know he caught some nerfs, and I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of Bucky players like last season, but I still feel like Bucky is just insane, dude. Like his utility, his ult, his damage. I still think Bucky is an S tier. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Bucky is still crazy, dude. And like, I played against one yesterday, bro. It was Coach Mills, actually. Bro was going crazy with Bucky, dude. And yeah, no, I think fucking Bucky is definitely S tier. I think Bucky is still S tier. Or even just high A. All right, we'll put him at high A just because, yeah, he did catch some nerfs. His survivability is a lot. It's not as good as it used to be or whatever. I don't know. He's not hitting as hard as he used to, I guess, but I still think he's crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Yeah, Mills is cool. Yeah, then I don't know, dude. He's still strong as fuck, though, dude. All right, let's see. Who else? Who else? Psylocke is definitely S tier right now. I feel like I don't even need to say anything else. I don't even need to say anything else, dude. Her team up, her damage. She's literally got it all. She's got cooldowns, like cooldown reduction on hit. She does insane damage. She's range. Like that. What does Psylocke not do? You know what I mean? Invisibility, 2 dashes, fucking almost like resets, bro, with the main damage. She's got execute. Her ult is pretty good. Yeah, nah. Psylocke is 100% S tier right now. And then she can make a clone of herself and double each of her damage. Like, nah, she's crazy. She's crazy right now. Punisher. Dude, I don't know. I have not seen Punisher's reckon this season, dude. I put Punisher like fucking B, honestly. I feel like he's still good with the team up with Rocket and like Amplifier. And like if people play around a Punisher comp, but I feel like Punisher... Yeah, I don't know. I play dive, and I'll tell you, a Punisher is like maybe pumping me 1 out of 10 times I dive him. Even good Punishers, dude, I feel like are just getting shit on. So he's really only good around Rocket, dude. Other than that, bro, it's just an easy dive, easy pickings, especially with Hela right now or like Hawkeye. Dude just gets tapped. He's just so big. Bro's just getting tapped, you know what I mean? And his damage, he can never secure kills because anyone just gets out so easy. You know what I mean? But I know Rocket Amp is crazy with Punisher. But like you have to play with a Rocket, you know what I mean? Without Rocket, yeah, he's dead ass like, yeah, B to C. Yeah, I don't know. And like I like Punisher too. Like I think he's fun, but yeah, even I haven't been having like, I put him in high elo and dude's just not killing anyone. Widow right now, even with her buffs and everything, I still think Widow's not like too crazy. Dude, I don't know. I still feel like I haven't really seen a lot of Widows this season. I don't know, dude, because sometimes I see crazy Widows pop off, dude. So like if they're like a really good Widow, maybe an A, but I don't think she's S. But I think like just like Widow in general, her kit just kind of sucks and it doesn't help the team out a lot. Dude, I don't know. And I feel like Johnny could just always get away from Widow. I think she's like a B. I think she's like B. B, you guys are saying D? Yeah, with her team up, she could be B. With her team up, she could be B. You know what I mean? Let's be real though, it's few and far between. That's true. That's true. Dude, I don't know. She does feel a lot better though with her kick and stuff. Like she could kind of survive, but yeah, I don't know, dude. Like the enemy team, they just have to really be like bad, and like they have to like just be positioning really shitty for a Widow to get picks, you know? And I feel like Widow's very map dependent too. A lot of these maps, dude, she just gets dove, and even with her kick cooldown and everything, dude, it doesn't even matter because like when I play Magik, you can just like one shot. If I play BP, pretty sure BP just fries her instantly. Spider-Man, probably the same shit. Like I feel like she's good against dive, but like if the dive's good, she's still gonna have a hard time, you know what I mean? And I played against some good Widows. Yeah, it's gotta be like top 1%, like probably less than top 1% of Widow players, dude. She counters dives and has the fastest TTK. If she could get on him though, yeah, that's what I mean. But like, we're talking like utility, right? Like utility in the kit. Like, she has no utility. Her ult is cool, but like, it's not that crazy, dude. And like, I feel like it kind of takes a minute for her to charge up ult. Like her ult's good-ish, but it's not insane. I'll put in her B, and like, I don't know, that's being generous. That's being generous. Let's see, Namor. I think his team up with the squids is crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. I think last season with the slowing squids, I think the slowing squids pissed me off a lot more than the gamma squids, you know? Dude, there's still some good Namors, and Namor can be annoying sometimes, but I feel like just in like high elo. I don't know, his ult's still like super good too, though. I don't know, he's still a really good character overall, but like in terms of like dealing with like dive, I feel like he was better at dealing with dive last season than he is this season. But I still think Namor as like a champion and like his utility, like I still think he's a good character. So yeah, I want to say like Namor like an A. I want to say he's like an A. I want to put him at S, but I think he's like an A. You know what I mean? Yo, YouTube, let's get those likes going up, man. Let's get those likes moving. Who else? Storm? I don't know, dude. I feel like Storm this season is not as crazy. I still think Storm hits hard and her ult's really good, but she's definitely not like last season where she was S tier. I might put Storm at A with the team up. Team up, she could be like an A. What's going on, everyone? Yeah, I think she's an A right now. I don't think she's S. Who else we got? I don't know. I think that's solid. We'll put Namor at the front, dude. I think he's a solid A. Okay, does that make you guys feel better? He's high A. Magik. I know I play Magik, right? And I know, dude, I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of high ranking Magics, but like I feel like a good Magik, dude, could really just change the game, right? And I'm not saying like I'm good. Like I know there's like crazy ass Magics out there that I've seen go crazy, but I just know the potential with Magik. But it's like almost like the Widow thing, right? It's like they have to be really good. Like you have to really know what you're doing with Magik, otherwise she just kind of gets like folded. You know what I'm saying? But Magik, her ult, I think could like one-shot any sub except for Mantis. I'm pretty sure she can one-shot any sub ulting except for Mantis. But like it's like a skill thing, right? Like the same thing as Widow, and that's why like. But then I guess we ranked Widow off of utility, so I guess like Magik's utility. She's a dive, so I don't know. I think as a dive though, like Magik is really good because you know she can one-shot any 250. Like any like 300 health almost she could like one shot with a combo if she hits the full combo. You know what I'm saying? And her ult's just insane. I feel like she's got good survivability. She's got decent in and outs. I feel like Magik's definitely up there. I might just put her at like A though. I might put her at A just because I don't know. I don't even know, dude. I play like a lot of Magik, and I was gonna say like it kind of depends on like where your team is and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like Magik, dude, I could dive alone a lot of the times and be okay. You know what I mean? I feel like Magik is pretty slept on. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think like Magik, like no one ever be thinking about Magik, but I just think like not enough people have learned Magik. But I think Magik is like insane. You know what I mean? You think Magik's worse than Wolverine? I don't know. I guess you got to look at it in like different roles, right? It's like Wolverine does something completely different than Magik. So I mean, if we were ranking in two different categories, like who's better at killing tanks, obviously Wolverine, but like who's better at like, you know, assassinating and destroying backline, it's gonna be Magik, right? I think Magik, out of all the backline like dive, I think she's got like the highest output of damage besides Psylocke. I think it goes Psylocke. I don't know. I was gonna say Spider-Man, but after his nerf, I don't know. I'm gonna say Psylocke, Magik, Spider-Man, BP, and then IronFist, right? That's like your biggest damage outputs when it comes to dive. So I think Psylocke has the most damage. And then yeah, Magik coming close right after that. Let's see. Yeah, bro said, who cares who is better? Who's a bigger baddie, Magik or Logan? Hey, bro, we love Logan, though, okay? We love Logan, though. Uh-oh, hold on a second, bro. Put the tier list on pause. We got some crazy shit coming in on the Twitch right now. Yo, Min, thank you so much for the 5 gifted on the Twitch. Yo, Twitch, we need to get some W's in the chat for our boy Min. I think I'm saying that right, just Min. I'm just gonna say Min. I'm not sure how the rest of that is. Yo, big W's, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's not showing up on my activity feed. My shit bugged. Yo, let's get some big W's for him. Yo, YouTube, how many likes we at? Hold on, let's just take a little quick second to catch up with chat here. Oh, shit. Oh, man. You got Peanut Buster going now, man. Yo, Peanut Buster just came in as well with 5 gifted. Yo, Peanut Buster, you guys need to chill. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Bless both of you. Bless both of you. Holy shit. Yo, I need to see W's, man. I need to see some crazy W's for that. Oh, man. Yo, thank you guys so much, dude. Bless you guys. I hope y'all having a fantastic day for real. All right. Let me see. Where were we, guys? Where were we? Yeah, I think Magik though. I think that's a solid spot. I think that's a solid spot for Magik. You know what I mean? Just because like she doesn't really have a team up. You have to kind of know what you're doing, and if you're not hitting shit, Magik is definitely not up there. You know what I mean? Bro, activating goggle mode during the tier list is crazy. All right, I got you. Hey, yo, big W's again, though, for Peanut Buster and Nim. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for that. I don't know why it's not showing up in my activity feed. What is up with that? All right, guys. Let me see. Let me continue this tier list. My fault. My fault. Who else? Who else? Let's just get the obvious out of the way. Let's just get the obvious out of the way. I don't know if you guys know, but in high elo, Johnny is fucking insane right now. If you don't ban Johnny right now in high elo, it's pretty much a loss. Like, unless they got Hela, like unless you got a Hela, then you could kind of counter it. But if they banned Hela, and if you ban Hela and then don't ban Torch, it's a GG. Like, there's literally no one that can like kill Torch. Like IronFist, I kind of can, but even then, bro, like still just gets out a lot. You know, Hawkeye has a hard time killing Torch. He's just so hard to hit. And his damage is insane, bro. His damage is insane. Yeah, no, Johnny is 100% S tier right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Johnny's ult kind of sucks, dude. I don't know if I'm just using it wrong or what, but every time I ult with Johnny, I feel like it's just so easy to get out of his ult. You know what I mean? And like, it doesn't tick that hard. So I don't think his ult's crazy, but just his kit in general is so annoying, dude. Like, he just does so much like burn damage. He's like constantly stacking on you. His main attack does insane damage. He counters pretty much everyone, and he could literally one-shot like a support. Like 2 fireballs and then boom, you're done. Cooked. Let's see. Yeah, nah, he definitely runs the skies and the ground, dude. Like, bro just taps out everyone. He's definitely S tier right now. Who else? Let's just do Hela. Hela right now is definitely S tier. If you guys don't know, I don't know how you don't know, bro. Hela is ridiculous right now. What's going on, everyone? Join up. How we doing today? What's going on, Love Zaza? Yo, appreciate all the likes on the YouTube, guys. Yo, big donation. I mean, big gifted too. Thank you guys so much for the gifted on the Twitch. I feel like I didn't thank you guys enough. Let's see who else on this tier list. Hawkeye. Hawkeye been crazy this season, actually. Dude, bro, a really good Hawkeye is an S tier. But like Hawkeye with his utility right now and like how much damage he does, I think Hawkeye low-key is an A right now, especially in high elo. Like, anytime there's been like a Hawkeye, they usually know how to play Hawkeye. Not like insane, some are insane, but like even the ones that aren't insane, I feel like bro he does really good damage. His ult's not insane, but I don't know, dude. He really be putting out good damage. I feel like Hawkeye is definitely an A right now. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone is Shroud though, so that's why I didn't put him at an S. You know what I mean? Because he is still, I think, harder to use. Even I don't know. I feel like Hawkeye low-key is like harder, like the hardest character in this game to use, even harder than Widow, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think hit scan is way easier than projectile, at least in like high ranks, right? Like I feel like in low elo, like you could get away with Squirrel Girl or in Hawkeye just kind of like shooting down range and you'll hit something eventually. But in like high elo, I don't know. I feel like you don't get away with that as often. So I feel like Hawkeye is definitely extremely hard to use. You know what I mean? Like if you want to use him without the luck factor, right? Like just pure skill, I think he's a really hard character to use. But I think A is solid for him right now. He just does insane damage. Oh, we unlocked a new hype chest. Let's go. You guys unlocked whatever this emote is. Let's go. Who else? Who else? Squirrel Girl. Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. I think Squirrel Girl is like probably the worst character in this fucking game right now. I'm like not even gonna lie, dude. I think Squirrel, like, do I really even need to talk about this character? At least in high elo, I do not think Squirrel Girl, dude. She hits some like lucky shit sometimes, and her damage is crazy. And like I have fought against some good Squirrel Girls, dude, where they hit their stuns. Like I'll be diving and they hit their stuns hella good, and then they destroy me. But like, dude, I feel like I haven't ran into one in a while. Every Squirrel Girl lately, dude, that is like, they're so predictable. You can pretty much survive their shit always. I just feel like Squirrel Girl's not that good right now. And her ult, dude, let's be honest, her ult sucks. In high elo, I feel like I never see anyone die to her ult. You can literally do anything to get over it. You know what I mean? Like this shit is so bad. Her ult is so bad. And I feel like her damage just, it's like good, but it's like not enough. I don't know. I don't think Squirrel Girl is that good right now. I think Squirrel Girl is literally a D. It's like every once in a while you run into like a really good Squirrel Girl and then maybe he's like a B. But like I've only seen a Squirrel Girl carry a game like 2 times in like my 400 hours on this game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like her damage is really good and everything. Dude, I don't know. Like she's got good utility too because of her stun and stuff, but like, dude, I feel like she just is not doing good. I feel like every time we have a Squirrel Girl on our team, it's like throwing like old Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'd rather have Wanda on my team than Squirrel Girl. And then yeah, I guess like that, you know, Squirrel Girl is very dependent on the map. She can maybe be a C, but I don't think Squirrel Girl is like anywhere close to B to S at all. Not even a little bit. And what's her team up? Is it still with Spider-Man where she just gets like the extra stun or some shit? The web sling? I don't know, dude. I really don't think Squirrel Girl is a good character. I really don't. I think, I don't know, Chad, do you think she's C-worthy? She might be C-worthy. She might be C-worthy, but her team up sucks. Her ult sucks. I feel like she just gets destroyed, bro. She's massive too. Like when think about Squirrel Girl fighting against Psylocke, Johnny, or Hela. You think Squirrel Girl is gonna do good into that? I think Squirrel Girl is gonna fall over and fold every time. Every time. If it was like Squirrel Girl versus Moon Knight, it'd probably be a fair match. But like, I just feel like Squirrel Girl is not good in anyone. I feel like Squirrel Girl is like maybe good into Spider-Man, but I feel like good Spider-Mans just roll Squirrel Girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every dive just bodies Squirrel Girl. Like, her stun doesn't last very long. Everyone's just gone. Like, everyone just gets out. And then, like, maybe she's good into BP, bro, but you have to be really good at Squirrel Girl to hit a stun on a BP. Bro said make a trash can category. Oh, shit. That's funny. Let's do it. There we go. Trash can. I know this is supposed to be the one that bodies Thanos too. Anyways, right there in the trash. Right there in the trash. Who else? Let's see. Wanda, last season, I would have threw her here. I'm not even gonna lie. This season, though, oh my God, bro, nah. I ain't posted the clip yet, dude, but Wanda's insane right now with the team up. With the team up, Wanda is insane. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I think she's like an S tier with that team up. She does insane damage, and she's like really good into dive and shit. You know what I mean? Like, she's just consistent damage always. Her ult, people have gotten so crafty with the ult now, so her ult almost always goes off. You know what I mean? A lot of people get away from it and stuff, but like, just her ult is crazy now. Like, there's so much shit that could keep her alive in her ult. But dude, her team up is, it's not okay. She out damaged me while I was in Iron Fist fucking cheaper town hall. Straight up, just like, it was like stick for stick, bro. We were just stat checking each other. I was just punching and she was doing her shooty thing. She literally was just blowing through me, bro. Like, it's not okay. Her team up is insane. I think her team up's insane. Even in high elo, dude, like, usually, like, last season, high elo, Wanda sucked. But this season, man, she is kind of a menace. I'm not gonna lie. She might not be an S. She's an S with the team up. Without it, she's like an A, like a low A. But, yeah, just that team up, what? It's like every 30 seconds, dude, and she could just, like, what? How long does it last? It lasts, like, fucking 12 to 20 seconds or some shit. It's crazy. Her team up lasts forever. She literally just like nuked the battlefield. She does insane damage. And the fact that she could use it while like using her main attack is just like, what the fuck? She's got good get out and she's got a stun. I think Wanda is pretty solid right now. She got good utility, good ult. I think she's an S with the team up. 100%. And way too easy to play, exactly. And then that's another reason, right? You know, you got like these characters that do more damage than Wanda, but these characters take skill. Wanda, you know, let's be honest, like it takes skill to position well and like target prio, but like, and like ult. But other than that, like what skill does Wanda really have? Her right clicks, I guess, but then aren't those like AoE, so she can just throw it at the ground next to him and it pops? You know? Yumori, why you say that, bruh? Yeah, and she does shred tanks right now. By the time the team up is over, the cooldown's like 4 seconds. Is it really? That's ridiculous. Yeah, and she gets like 2 evades. I think Wanda's an S right now with the team up. I don't even think I need to say anything more. Let's see. Black Panther. It's like the same thing as like Widow, right? Or like Magik and Hawkeye. Like his damage is crazy. If he's like insane though, like bro has to be so fast because like any sort of healing, he's cooked. Or I don't know, he just gets countered hard too. Like I said, I feel like out of all the dive, BP gets countered the hardest by like the Thing, Loki, all that shit. Because you know what I mean? Like if bro uses his dashes, he's kind of, there's like no survivability. Bro is just standing there. You know what I mean? I feel like BP, his damage is really good in the right hands, but I feel like dog just kind of gets like bodied. And I've played against really good Panthers, bro. Like I don't like playing against a good Panther, but like I just feel like he's easily countered, you know? Like a good Hela, I feel like shits on BP. You know, like one good stun, bro's done. She could also just shift away, which could dodge, like make it so bro doesn't get a reset. Or a Loki lantern stops the whole BP. What else? Namor kind of fries BP. Out of all the dive, like I just feel like BP gets fried. Like he doesn't have like sustain like the other dive do. And like Spider-Man doesn't really have sustain unless he's got the team up, but Spider-Man can just get out of anything. You know what I mean? Spider-Man just gets the fuck out. But like BP, bro, if you like run out of dashes and no one died, you're fucking dead. You're just dead. Yeah, and like just so much shit counters BP. Like I kind of feel bad for BP players. But a good BP, dude, don't make it work. Don't make it work. I don't know how, but don't make it work. I've only fought against like 3 really good BPs though, where I was like, what the fuck? Like I couldn't even do anything about it, you know? So I don't know. I think B is a solid spot for him. This guy. This is a tough one. This dude is really fucking annoying right now. I'm not gonna lie. This dude is annoying as shit. This dude has been pissing me off lately. Dude has been pissing me off, bro. This character doesn't make sense to me, honestly. He's like... It's like IronFist without the mobility almost. Dude, nah. This dude is S tier, bro. He's S tier, especially with the team up, man. Like, dude is a better tank than the tanks are. And his damage is low-key insane. And he could hit like multiple people at once. He's got range. He's got good damage output now. His ult is really good at stalling point. And it low-key does good damage now. Bro literally turns into a tank, but then also does a million damage when he does. He's got a fucking ability where he just doesn't die. He's too stiff to die. Like, I don't understand this character. He's dumb as shit. Yeah, he gives shields. He could dash to you. He could pull you back. Bro's annoying as shit. I think he is definitely S tier right now. Especially if someone knows how to play him. Mr. Fantastic is crazy. He is crazy right now. It's like not okay. Let's see. Moon Knight. Trying to think here. When was the last time I even seen the Moon Knight player? I'm not gonna lie, chat. You do not see Moon Knight in high elo. Not one that's doing anything good either. You'll like occasionally see one if the like Groot's not banned, but like if Groot's banned, bro is never killing anyone with his ult. I think Moon Knight is so bad right now. And like, which is crazy too, because they just buffed him. Like his projectiles and shit are crazy. He's got shields, but dude, every time I dive a Moon Knight, bro still just falls over. He just falls the fuck over, dude. You know what I'm saying? I would argue that, you know, our boy Khonshu is C to trash can. Yeah, dude, I don't know. His damage is good to tanks that are grouped, but I just feel like dive like meta is so strong right now. And then like Moon Knight versus, you know, Psylocke, Scarlet, Johnny, Hela, Mr. Fantastic. I just feel like this dude doesn't do anything. I feel like Moon Knight is literally only good into Groot and Penny and like the Thing maybe. But I don't know. I just feel like even with the Emma shields and shit, dude, like bro can't do anything, dude. I think he's trash can right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think Moon Knight's kind of trash can right now. Like there's like no potential with his kit at all. Like last season and shit, he was hella annoying, dude. I feel like his onks would actually kill people and stuff, but I feel like people know his kit now, and like he can't get away with that shit anymore. Like I don't know. I think Moon Knight he's trash can, bro. He's trash can. Am I wrong? And I'm sorry for all the Moon Knight players, dude, but dude, I don't see Moon Knight much anymore. Yeah, if his ult didn't get nerfed, he'd still be higher tier because his ult chunked, but yeah, his ult like never kills anyone anymore. Let's see, Spider-Man. I would put him up here, but after his nerf, I don't think he's that crazy, dude. I think there's a lot of things that could just destroy Spider-Man. And I know like I'm not a support player, and I feel like support players would rank this differently, but I just don't think Spider-Man is crazy right now, bro. But after like the nerf and shit, dude, if he doesn't have his team up, then it's so hard for him to one-shot, you know what I mean? With the team up and shit, I'm gonna put Spider-Man at like an A. Because like, he's still really good at getting in and out. He gets to point fast. He's still got a pretty good ult. His team up, he's insane with his team up. He still does really good damage, I think. Yo, what's going on? Everyone join up. What's going on, Needles? Yeah, we're doing a tier list today. Yo, chat, we better get those likes going. But I don't know. I feel like A is probably a good spot for him. You know what I mean? Like low A. Yeah, that's like the only thing keeping Spider-Man in there is the team up right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. because him and Venom with the team up can be crazy, but without the team up, you know, I don't know. I just feel like Spider-Man gets out-healed crazy. I used to play a lot of Spider-Man. I know not much anymore, but yeah, I think that's a good spot. Let's see. Let's do our boy. I think our boy Loki S tier right now. I don't know. I'm kind of growing with this new style of Fist. You know, last time we did a ranking tier list, it was during the season when he was Pillow Fist, and I ranked our boy Trash Can. But right now, I think IronFist is definitely S tier. He is up there. I don't know. I feel like I run into a lot of shit Iron Fist. You know, so like I don't go against Iron Fist. That made me feel like he's S tier, but like me knowing what I can do with Iron Fist and what other people have done with Iron Fist, he's really good, right? You know, I don't know. He's like Mr. Fantastic. Like he's got good damage when it's there, but he's just a stall demon, you know? Like if you got a good dive comp, bro, like he's just a one-man army, you know? Same as Mr. Fantastic, just a one-man army. And like his damage this season, it's not as crazy as it was in season 1 and season 0, but his damage doesn't feel that bad this season. I'm not gonna lie. I be killing a lot of supports this season. Last season though, dude, it was so hard to kill supports. It was like, it made me so sad. But I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe we've just adapted to it, but I don't know. I think maybe those percent changes, just his cooldown on his kick alone is insane. Like there's just so much more potential with the kick, right? Because it's like you could execute, get your parry up, and then by the time you get done fighting, your kick almost comes back up. It's just so money. I think Iron Fist is definitely an S tier, bro. And like people ask me, like, would I take back season 0 Iron Fist over that? I would say yes, just because season 0 Iron Fist was just so much fun, and he was just so slept on, and he was so hard to make work. But I kind of like where he is now, dude. I like being able to just not die, you know? I like the cooldown on his deflect and everything. I think he's really fun right now, and I hope they don't fucking go changing him all up again, because I think right now he's in a really good spot. You know, if they want to change anything up, maybe his survivability and damage again, but don't make him do less damage, please. Not another one. Not another one of those. I can't live with another Iron Fist nerf on damage. Please, God, no. I know, and I do miss the B-Hop. I do miss the B-Hop, that is true. The new B-Hop isn't so bad, though. We've kind of mastered it. It doesn't feel too bad, but yeah, the old B-Hop, ooh, that was butter. Yeah, I'd take that back, though. I'd take that back. But yeah, I definitely don't need another Iron Fist nerf. Iron Fist S tier though. Let's see, Iron Man. Dude, Iron Man kind of crazy right now, which is crazy because he don't even got the team up anymore. Like, but the shields he gets now on his overdrive and his damage is fucking insane. It's like he's so strong, and like a good Iron Man won't let dive come kill him. Like if Hela's banned, killing Iron Man is really hard. Even as Iron Fist, dude, like I have a hard time against a good Iron Man. I think Iron Man definitely is like between these two, and his ult is still like one shot anything, you know what I mean? So his ult still could, you know, counter like a Luna ult or any of that shit. I don't know if he's S. He's like high A. He's like high A. I think he's like high A, no? What's his team up right now? I thought they got rid of his team up, no? Am I tripping? Or did they? I can't remember. What was his team up again? I think he's high A, because he still can't be countered pretty good. Like a good Spider-Man, a good Hela, or even like a good Psylocke could low-key shit on an Iron Man. No, he doesn't have Gamma team up anymore, no? I thought they took Gamma out. Or did they just make it do less damage? Oh, no, they changed it though, right? They made him do like more base, but then he does like less with the Gamma, right? okay, they just took the Strange out of the Gamma. That's right. My fault. My fault. Who else? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I guess it's just our boy Star-Lord. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I was kind of playing a little bit of Star-Lord last night. Just because. And, last season I ranked him an S. Because a good Star-Lord, he's got a good kit, man. Like, his ult could just change a fight. Let's be honest, dude. His ult could just change a fight. So, like, it's insane. Like, you hear a Star-Lord ult, someone's dying. Like, unless you're all stacked in Luna ults, you're dying. Like, he's killing somebody. Like, he's gonna fucking instantly destroy a DPS or a support. Maybe not a tank, but someone's dying if he ults. 100%. He's at least getting a pick, and it's so fast. And just his damage in general is crazy. And then his new proximity on his E, I don't understand how it works, but that shit is like one-shot me before. I think a really good Star-Lord player is like high A. I think he's like high A, dude, or S tier even. Because his ult is so game-changing. Like, if they have a Star-Lord and it's like overtime, and I know their Star-Lord's about to have ult and we don't have anything to counter it, I know we're losing that. We literally are gonna lose that, dude. If you don't have something to counter Star-Lord ult, you're gonna lose. You like have to have a Magneto or a Luna ult, dude. And even then, I think a Luna ult, like with Amplifier, can he fry through a Luna ult? With Amplifier, can he kill through Luna ult? If like one other person is shooting, he can 100% fry through that, no? Yeah, dude, nah, Star-Lord, his ult is fucking, it's kind of broken. He's not killed 100%. Yeah, with Amplifier, I think he does kill through most support shit, like most support ults. What's pretty annoying though, Star-Lord, dude, is when you're fighting like a Loki and he drops lanterns, but then you can't shoot the ball because if he's standing underneath it, it's gonna lock the clone. I will say that shit's annoying. Loki does counter the Star-Lord ult pretty well. Yeah, the Loki lanterns are, it's kind of a cheese. It's a bit of a cheese. But yeah, dude, if he waits for like lantern, yeah, someone's dying. I think that's a good spot for him. I think that's a good spot. I would almost say S, but I don't know. There's just so many good like S tier, like Star-Lord against a lot of these other champs. I don't know, dude. He's definitely up there too, though. I don't know. But in terms of like team utility, the only thing he does have is like his ult. I don't know. I think right where we have him is pretty good. I might even put him in front of Ironman. I'd put him in front of all of these, honestly. I think he's like very high A. Yeah, and like anytime he ults, he's forcing something. Like someone's gonna be ulting. They're either gonna be ulting or they're dying. You know what I mean? And I know he can be killed out of his ult pretty good, but if your healer's like pocketing you or like an amplifier's down, then you know you could pretty much get away with it. But like, yeah, a good Hela or something will shit on a Star-Lord ulting. Reed said, did I miss something, bro? Why is Scarlet S tier? Dude, because that team up is ridiculous right now. It really is, man. Like, dude, every time I've seen a Scarlet too, bro, they just been going crazy. I think Scarlet is definitely S tier this season with the team up, 100%. Without the team up, she's like an A. What's going on though, Rat? What's going on, man? Let's see. Yo, chat, we better be getting those likes cruising, bro. What are we at right now on YouTube? Whoa, chat, we're almost at 100 on YouTube. Come on, help me out. Yeah, not, dude. Even on IronFist, Scarlet be frying me sometimes. It's pretty annoying. I don't know. I feel like I could definitely body Scarlet a lot as IronFist, but you have to be on it, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna lose. Like, her damage will pick up eventually. I think that's it though on DPS though, huh? I think that's it. What do we think, guys? I think that's a solid list. I think that's a solid list. I low-key might even like put those two there. Only good if, oh shit, if you good. Yeah, how about that? That seems like a solid spot. Only good if you good. I want to say C tier, but just right there, like they get their own category, right? Only good if you good. Yo, Kachi, thank you so much for the prime. Why is my thing not showing any of that shit? Hold on. I don't know why my fucking activity feed is not showing any of that. I agree 100%. I think that's fair, and we could even like put more people in there too, you know what I mean? But like they just don't have utility, so like only good if you're good. Like they have no team utility at all. BP literally has no team utility. Widow kind of does with their ult, but not really, you know what I mean? Like their ults will never one-shot a support or something. Like Magik, her ult could at least like one-shot a support, but obviously you have to be good to do that. But I don't think BP can one-shot a support with his ult. Widow, I think maybe can with her ult and then like an insta headshot. But then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We could even put Magik there and Hawkeye. I don't know though. Do you guys think it's solid? You guys think it's solid? Do you think we should make some adjustments? I think it looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. That's true. With the Mantis amplifier, you can't, but then you have to have a Mantis. You know what I mean? Boom. Storm B, if anything. That's low-key true, though, huh? I think that's solid. I think that's a good look. All right, there we go. I think that's a solid set in stone. I think that is this season. New update after the new patch. This is the new DPS tier list. I think that's a solid look. I think that's a solid look. I don't think there's much more we could do to it. Yep, I think that's good. All right. Now for the one y'all been waiting for. It's time for the supports. This is going to be our support tier list right here. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? The new season after the patch support tier list right here. Let's just go ahead and just dump this dude right here because Rocket is crazy right now. I feel like I don't even, do I really even need to like explain myself? Do I even need to explain myself on Rocket being insane right now? Dude literally could do it all now. After the new update, after the new patch. Before, Rocket was like down here, but after the update, Rocket is right there. His like ult is actually good now. His ult was good before, but you had to have people capitalize on it. But now, you don't even have to have people capitalize on the amplifier. It's just like an actual like ult that can make your team survive, you know? And like you can fry his amplifier fast and everything, but just the respawns, the amplifier, the shields you get, the extra damage, his heals are just like the best in the game. I think he's still bugged where it like double heals. I think Rocket is the best support. And like he could do anything, bro. He's got really good get out. He's got good damage. He's tiny, so he's hard to hit. Bro, he can fly. Like dude is literally just like, he could do all of it. He is like the most mobile support. Every other support is kind of just like, besides Jeff, you kind of just die. You know what I mean? And like, I fucking hate chasing a Rocket, dude. I would say I hate chasing a Rocket more than Jeff, but Jeff, I think, takes the cake on that one. But yeah, I think Rocket is 100% in S tier right now. Let's see. Who else? Let's do, oh yeah, we're on support now. Invis? Let me think here. I think Invis is S tier. Let's be honest. Her utility out of all the supports, besides like maybe Loki, is the best. Like her push away and pull back. First of all, it does so much fucking damage for no reason. Second of all, it could create so many openings. Like she could shove someone away and like save someone. She could pull someone in so they can't escape. She could push people off the maps. Like it's insane to have a boop that could pull and push and it's got so much range. And then her slow that also does damage, and it like knocks flyers out of the sky, and the AoE is huge. That shit's pretty good. It's really good at like holding a choke point too. Like you just throw that shit in there, just easy charge. Her projectiles double hit. Her shield, which is her most broken thing, honestly, it's a shield that she could spawn instantly in front of anybody in half a second, and it heals. The shield heals. It heals and shields. Her fucking shield is broken as shit. The amount of times I'm just chilling, bro, and then like, especially with flyers, like if there's any flyers, boop, you know, like, oh, Johnny was already hard to kill. Oh, he's got a fucking shield in front of his face now. Good luck. Nah, bro, she's ridiculous. Her fucking shield is crazy. And then her ult's really good too. You can't see anyone inside of it. You walk into it, it slows the fuck out of you. I don't know why it does that. I hate that. I hate that it slows me. You can't see anything, and it pretty much makes everyone invincible. So I think her ult is crazy as fuck. I think just, yeah, and dude, and her team up is insane. Like if she's playing with the rest of the Fantastic Four, oh my god, bro. Like Johnny getting the overshield, the Thing, Mr. Fantastic, her team up is broken, dude. She is, I'd almost put her in front of Rocket, dude, honestly. Like she's insane, dude. She's definitely insane right now. Bro said I'm in school right now. We'll get back to studying, man. Hold on. We gotta crack one of these open, bro. We're gonna go grind some ranked after this tier list chat, so y'all better hang out. Yeah, oh, not to mention she's got a fucking jump away, right? An insane super jump, so she can get to high ground and everything, and she goes invisible, dog. So the only way you're killing her is if you just got really good like headset. So like she could get out of a lot of shit too, is what I'm saying. Yeah, no, Invis has got insane utility. She's got an insane kit. Ah, damn, I almost forgot about the invisibility. That's like the whole character is the invisible part, and that's the part I almost forgot about because it's the least broken part, right? And like, yeah, just a double jump back, dude. So yeah, nah, she's definitely strong. Loki. Gotta think here. His ult is good if they got good ults to take, right? But I don't know. I think Loki's good in like every situation. I think his healing is really good. His damage is really good. His clones, you got crazy potential with the clones. He could teleport. He could go invisible. He could fucking do it all too. And then his lantern is insane, bro. His lantern is literally like almost an ult. His lantern could block anything in the game. Like, not even kidding. Nah, his lantern could literally eat any ult in the game. Yeah, I think Loki's a fucking S tier too, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Loki is an S tier. But like Loki, you actually have to be good with Loki, right? You have to be good at like placing your lanterns fast. You gotta good positioning. You gotta be good with his aim too, though. Like the thing with Loki is if you're not hitting shots, no one's getting healed. Like his kit is really broken, but if you're not hitting shots, no one's getting healed. But I guess that's the same for Invis. But like Invis at least gets the point and click shield that instantly heals and shields, you know. Like Loki doesn't have any of that. I guess he could put the lantern and clone, but I don't know. I think Loki could do it all. Loki is like really good this season. I think that's why he's S tier right now, is because Dive is super strong this season. So like, I think Loki is definitely there. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and he's got like outplay potential with standing still and shit, but yeah, which is how good Dive is this season. You like almost always need a Loki on your team right now. You know what I mean? If you don't have a Loki, bro, it's like Spider-Man's gonna have a field day. I'm gonna have a field day. BP's gonna have a field day. Captain America's gonna have a field. You like literally need a Loki in every game, dude, or you're cooked. Like if they got any Dive, dude, you're fried. Like Loki's almost a need right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I've said like there's a Loki in every game. He's definitely S tier. Cloak and Dagger. think the healing is okay on Cloak and Dagger. Her bubble's really good. She's really annoying. I hate getting blinded. I think she's got good utility. She got decent damage, I guess. But in certain, like, out of all the other supports, dude, I think Cloak, like, her ult's good, dude, but compared to like these other support ults, I'd go to say that Cloak has the worst support ult besides like Jeff and Mantis. And even then, I think Mantis's might be better. This is a hard one. Like in high elo at least, right? Like she's got good healing. Her bubble's good at countering dive. But then there's just so much shit that could pull her out of it or just do the damage through it. I don't know. She got decent get out, but most people just track her down right after. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. And then her ult is really good, dude. Don't get me wrong, but dude, if we got like a Magneto though, she's toast, you know. And with like, anytime they have a Cloak, we like almost always have a Magneto, and Magneto like never gets banned. So I just feel like Cloak just low-key gets bodied. Like I feel like I never see a Cloak ult go off without a Magneto. Just, you know, a Cloak with a name, with her name on it, bro, from Magneto. But if there is no Magneto, I would place her like, just because of her ult and her healing, I would place her like an A. I think that's a good spot. Yeah, nah, I think she's a solid healer. I don't know. I feel like out of all the healers though, the easiest one to dive is definitely like Cloak, but then so is Invis. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. I think that's solid. Let's see who else. Luna Snow. It's almost like the same thing with Dagger, right? It's like Magneto just ults her, done for. But I still think Luna ult is insane. Luna ult is like almost a need a lot of the times. It'd be saving a lot. I think Luna's got really good heals, and oh my god, her damage right now is crazy. Dude, after the fucking like the buffs they did, I've been getting tapped by Luna's more than Hela right now. Luna is hitting, dude. She is slapping. Just from her damage and like her stun and ult alone, I put her here. And her little snowflake, dude, I ain't gonna be lying. That should be clutching. That should be clutching. But like Luna, it's like you have to aim, you know. But I feel like in high tier, like in like high elo, Luna just kind of be going crazy. So I feel like Luna is probably an S tier. Like a lower S tier. Like I don't think she's better than like Loki, Invis, and Rocket. Well, because like, yeah, I don't think so, because Loki could just take a Luna ult, you know what I mean? And that's like the biggest thing with Luna. Her heals though, I think are better than Loki's, but that's just because the shots are easier to hit. I don't know. I think that's a good spot for her. Who else? Mantis. Dude, I don't know. They kind of gutted Mantis, no? They kind of just like nerfed Mantis again, didn't they? I feel like I used to get tapped by Mantis. I can't even remember the last time I got tapped by Mantis, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mantis is kind of like, I think she kind of fell down the chart a little bit. Like her ult's pretty good, but like, I don't know. Like her ult is good, and like I do like it more than Cloak sometimes, just because like the speed and everything. But I don't have to put Mantis there, dude, because her healing compared to like everyone else, I feel like her healing sucks. They nerfed her damage. Her sleep's like the only good thing she got. But then her damage buff is crazy. That's true. And then when she does have the team up with Adam, she is crazy. Like the Adam, like, yeah, Mantis, Adam, and fucking Star-Lord, dude. That triple res comp is crazy. You know what I mean? So I think she's definitely really strong with the team up, but without it, dude, that's hard, dude. I don't know. Mantis, I still think is better at dealing with people though. Like when I dive supports, the hardest ones for me to deal with are Loki, Mantis, and like Rocket. And that's just because Rocket could run away. But like a Mantis, dude, whenever I dive a Mantis, they'll fight fucking back, dude. And sometimes it's like 50-50. But I don't know. This is a hard one. Like a really good Mantis is definitely up here. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like team utility wise, where do you think Mantis is really sitting? True. Gotta remember they are support / strategists, not just healers. Yeah. Well, that's kind of like how I'm ranking all of them, is like team utility, right? You know? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like she's right here, dude, in terms of like healing, her damage right now. You know what I mean? Oh, I think we'll leave her there for now, chat. I think we'll leave her there for now, because I know that's a hard one. And like, she was really good, dude, but I just know like a lot of Mantis players right now have been having a hard time with Mantis because they just have shit on that character. Like my boy Dylan Dubs, bro, he said Mantis is in a rough spot right now. Let's see, Adam. But then you guys got to keep in mind, I don't play like any support. This is just kind of like off of what I deal with when I dive a support, or like how my supports, you know, like play on my team, right? You know, and like I love a Mantis. Like a Mantis heal while I'm diving is amazing, or like a damage buff. But yeah, nah, I'm just kind of going off of like anytime I dive these like champions and like what kind of shit they do in game is just crazy, you know? Like I don't know, I've played enough, I know what they all do. Let's see. So Adam's in a hard spot too, because Adam is pretty crazy, especially with the damage buff. Like a fucking good Adam right now is like another Hela on the team. Am I right? Like, I've been tapped by Adams before, dude. Like it was nothing. I like dive the back line. Adam turns around 180, just fucking lets go of a laser beam and just taps me, bro. And I just fall over and I'm like, what the fuck just happened to me? I was like, are we sure that dude's not on the wrong roll? Like, bro is a duelist. But his ult can be clutch. But can be is a big word, because this shit's loud. They kind of got to be pretty close to the fight because the range isn't that big. And almost any time this dude ults, I swear to God, dude, it gets countered. Like, dude, I think like 1 out of 10 Adam reses, I don't instantly die. Even in high elo, bro, like big Adam reses are really hard to get off, dude. But his ult, dude, is like his biggest weakness. That and like constant healing. But it doesn't even matter, because if there's another healer on the team, like a main healer, then bro's burst heal is fucking ridiculous. There's nothing I hate more than diving backline. It's almost like a Loki lantern. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm about to kill Adam, bro, and then he just fucking snaps his finger and his whole team is full health again. And I'm like, bro, what? Nah, his heals be pissing me off. He's really good into dive. I'd say like he's hard though, because he doesn't have a lot of get out. You know, like Loki could TP, Luna could freeze, fucking hit the dash. You know, Cloak and Dagger could, you know, up and disappear. Mantis could sleep. Invis could push you away or jump away. Rocket could just do hit rocket shit. Adam's like the only character that just gets fucked. Like, let's be honest, dude. Out of all the supports, Adam is the only character that just kind of has to take it. Like, everyone's like, all right, we gotta go. Adam's like, all right, I guess I'll see y'all in spawn, bro. What the fuck? This dude is not moving, bro. Anytime I get on Adam, he's not getting away from me. So that alone, bro, makes him just like such a hard support, dude, you know? But like, when he's with the team, he's really crazy healer. He's got really good damage, and his passive is super good. I guess he gets his passive right. That's like what makes up for him not having mobility, I guess. And sometimes that passive is really clutch, because it's like you kill him and it's like, oh fuck, bro came back, you know what I mean? Like instantly. Dude, I don't know, that's hard. I want to say the only thing keeping this dude in A tier right now is his soul bind, bro. Let's be honest, his soul bind is fucking nuts. His soul bind should almost be his ult. It's so good. There's nothing more annoying than me dropping a fucking massive, you know, cheaper town hall, you know, and bro fucking does that weird thing, you know the sound, you know what I'm talking about, and then everyone's got fucking invulnerability. It's so dumb, dude. It's like, oh, bro, just fucking, it's like a Mantis ult, dude. I swear to God, it's like you can't do anything about it. It's just, especially if the whole team's right there, dude. Like, it shares the damage between all of them. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Especially on like IronFist, though. I swear to God, it's like it does no damage. I literally like am just punching and it's like doing nothing. I think his soulbind is insane. You know what I mean? Bum, bum. Let's see. Nah, there's definitely some crazy mantises, guys. I'm not denying a good mantis, but I just think like team utility compared to all these other supports kind of sucks. I almost like, I honestly like, I think she's above Adam in terms of like the ult, but bro's soulbind comes up way more than Mantis ult does, and his soulbind is fucking dumb, dude. His soul bond, you know what I mean? Soulbind, bond, all the same shit. But it's crazy, bro. Hey, yo, what's going on, Desmond? I'm glad you can make it. Sorry, guys. I'm like kind of trying to read chat, but I'm just trying to get this tier list done. But, I don't know, dude. I know a lot of people are probably going to be mad with the support tier list, but this is just kind of like where I'm going off of, right? All right, let's see. Jeff. Fucking hate this creature. This dude is so... Jeff is the only character in this game that could be this tier to this tier. He could either be here or here, bro. This character is fucking weird. I hate this character with a passion. And I hate Rocket a lot, but I think I hate Jeff way more. This character makes no sense to me. It's so weird, bro. He's so situational, and it's so like, he's almost like this, only good if you good, right? Like, bro has to be hitting the most insane clutch ults because his ult sucks. So it's like you have to hit insane ults, right? That could like, I've had a Jeff carry a game, dude, that was like in OT because he like somehow got a whole, you know, he swallowed the whole team. And it was like, oh, how the fuck did you manage that, bro, in Celestial lobbies? You know, but it's like, ah, dude, I don't know. But like, bro doesn't die. Unless there's like a Hela or Hawkeye, then killing Jeff is like the hardest thing in the world. At least for dive, dude. Like, no dive character could handle Jeff easily. IronFist can't, Spider-Man can't, BP can't. BP maybe, but I don't even think so, bro, because he spits down one bubble. BP can't even dash. Magic's all right into him, but if you don't hit the dash perfectly, then it's just like GG. And nah, dude, his team up is ridiculous, bro. The team up with Luna, like his damage is disgusting. I like don't even know how to rank this stupid fucking shark, bro, because this character makes no sense to me. He's like, he could be like the worst thing ever, and it's like, oh, they got a Jeff, they're throwing, you kill the Jeff, they're throwing. Or it's like, the Jeff is such a menace that like the Jeff is destroying your whole team. You know what I mean, dude? Like, his damage is crazy with the team up. Even without it, it's pretty good. It's AoE damage. His damage is like, as a DPS, he almost should be a DPS character, dude. Like, they should just take his healing away and make him a DPS. On God. But bro's bubbles are really good. And there's so much utility with his bubbles. It's literally a boop. It heals him. It gives him speed. And it does the same thing with like fucking teammates, dude. His bubbles are crazy. I ain't gonna lie, dude. He low-key does a lot of healing too. Like, if he's good at aiming his fucking beam, dude, Jeff could do some crazy ass healing, bro. Let's be honest, dude. Jeff could do some crazy healing, bro. But yeah, like, that's the thing too, though, is he's like some characters can just destroy Jeff, right? Like Psylocke. If you could catch him out of ground, yeah, dude, like left click once, right click, bro's toast. You know, his head is massive. That's a lot of crit damage. But like a good Jeff, dude, is just so hard to kill. And if he's like healing your team like actively, if he's like, he plays both, like if you got two supports doing main heals and then you got a Jeff on the enemy team that's just fucking being annoying, I'd low-key say Jeff is more annoying than like a Spider-Man, dude. Like, cause Jeff is like fucking sitting there shooting the fuck out of your healers, and like he could low-key 3-tap a healer with the team up. So it's like you have to have someone deal with him, but if you have someone dealing with him, he could just run you forever. Like, bro could literally take someone out of the game for like a whole match. And then not to mention, he could literally like 1v1 anybody, you know? Maybe not like a tank. Like, I feel like Thor probably shits on Jeff, but like maybe Venom. Dude, I don't know. Jeff is annoying though, dude. And his ult, he has a lot of potential with his ult. Yeah, and he does take less crit damage because of his passive. Yeah, and it's just, he's just so hard to kill, bro. And when he's underground, I think he heals while he's underground. Like, while he's surfing, I think he like passively heals, but it doesn't even matter because he's so fucking fast and it's so hard to hit his fin. Like, he's literally so hard to hit when he's underground, dude. This character, I fucking hate Jeff players, dude, honestly. Jeff used to be like so bad, dude, but if like there's a really good player that knows how to do like everything for the team, like peel, heal, kill, bro is a menace. I think, like bro said, the best way to rank Jeff is just, you know what I mean? I think that's the only way we could do it. I think Jeff gets his own tier, bro. Yeah, and he can climb walls. Exactly. Bro can literally climb walls. Bro said W 10-minute Jeff take. I know, dude. Like, yeah, bro. Literally had to have a rant about this character because he's just is like such a weird character, dude. Like, let's be honest. He's such a weird character, dude. Spider-Man is also in Jeff tier. That's funny. Yeah, I think bro's Jeff tier, dude. There's like nothing else. There's nothing else about it. It could be whatever it is. It's just like Jeffs are in such a fucking category of their own. Either they're like in this tier or this tier. There's like nothing else to be said about it, dude. Yo, yeah, let's keep liking up this live, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Love all you guys hanging out with me. Let's see. I feel like we need to establish what's going on here with Mantis and Adam Warlock, though. I feel like some people are unsettled about this. That's a hard one, dude. Adam's ult alone makes me want to put him B. But it's like, it has so much clutch potential. It could be an S, right? But it's like, it's so rare. It's so rare that he gets a good ult off, dude. You like have to predict when everyone's gonna die. You have to use it. But if their team's got momentum, they're just like, your whole team dies and you res, their whole team is gonna fly around that corner and just go fucking insane. You know what I mean? Unless you like res and like Luna's got ult or something and then she could pop it instantly, then like it's just so hard for Adam to keep everyone alive in that situation. I don't know. I guess like a soul bond and like a heal would do pretty good after an Adam res, but I don't know. I just feel like the team's so staggered after an Adam res because everyone's just so cluttered and so like right next to each other. But then yeah, it's like the biggest thing that keeps him in A is his soul bond usage, bro. Boom. Everyone's saying we're good. All right, I think we're right there. Yeah, I think that's good then. I think Mantis stays there. Pretty bad in double support. True. Like, yeah, if it's like a Mantis and like a Cloak, I think she's losing to like an Invis and a Rocket. Which, you know what I mean? Like, she does more heal. Like her ult is a little better than Rocket's with the healing, but with rocket shields now and like amplifier, it just like doesn't even matter. And then Loki could just do whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah, I think that's solid. I think that's a solid support list, guys. And I already know when this dude drops, he's gonna be broken, so we might as well just throw him there. You know what I mean? But I think there you have it, chat. I think that's our support list ranking right there, dude. New and improved. I think that's where we're leaving it.